What's up, everyone? Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Max. This is Max Sick Ink Reacts, and today I'm checking out I Just Might by Bruno Mars. Alright, so Bruno Mars is back with some new music. Finally, he has his first single, which is what I'll be reacting to today, and then his album, The Romantic, drops in about a month and a half. Now, when it comes to Bruno Mars, he's one of those artists that obviously you've heard him, like you can't not hear him, but I haven't done a deep dive into his tracks outside of the singles that like everybody knows. So I'm excited to get into this era of him, and then I'm definitely going to be checking out some of his previous work leading up to the album. So if that's something you want to see, definitely subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Now, sonically, I don't know what to expect from this track. His sound has kind of jumped around over the years. I would say it's always kind of rooted in like funk and pop. But I'm excited to jump into this and see what this new era sounds like for Bruno. Without further ado, let's get into I Just Might. Okay. I'm liking this. Love the upbeat vibes. Oh, good harmonies. All right, before we get into the chorus, really digging this so far. I like how he's leaning into his retro sound, and I think that's something that's always influenced his music. But when he started out, it was definitely leaning into more of like the pop side of it. And over the past years, he's definitely leaned into the more like retro side of it, but it still sounds like Bruno Mars. It still has his key characteristics, and I'm really vibing with the production on this, as well as things like the harmonies and vocal layers. I think this is my favorite part of the song. Yeah, I love how playful the synth and guitar is too, and just all the instrumentals. It has that bounce that I would say a track like Uptown Funk had too. And I think fun Bruno Mars is definitely my favorite like side of him. Obviously, whatever he does is going to be great. Like he's just one of those artists that like no matter where it leans, it's going to work. But personally, I really like when he leans into the fun, bouncier side, and this track definitely has that sound. Good ad-libs. Yeah, love those harmonies and those backing vocals. Again, I love the more retro production on this. All right, we're coming up to a bridge. I don't know what to expect from a Bruno Mars bridge. Like I think it could be a guitar solo or like some sort of instrumental break, but it also might include some vocals. So I'm excited to see what that sounds like and kind of get the direction he's going instrumentally with this maybe. Oh, percussive drums in the background. Okay, switch up instrumentally and vocally. I dig it. Okay, we're going into the final chorus. I'm going to back it up a tiny bit just because I feel like there's going to be some of those Bruno Mars vocals in here, and obviously the vocals have been great throughout the song, but I feel like he's going to, kick it up a notch a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I like the outro of the do-do-do-doos. Alright, so that was I Just Might by Bruno Mars, and I really dig that track. Music in general has been moving into a more like upbeat sound over the past couple years, transitioning out of like the emo pop and like dark pop sound that we had for a while. And I think like this is the perfect time for Bruno to make his comeback. It has that bounce, it has that like funky kind of nostalgic energy. His vocals definitely play into that, and I really vibe with this. I can't wait to see what the rest of the album sounds like, what any future singles might sound like, because I really like this. Thank you so much for checking out the reaction. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the track. Thank you so much for checking out the reaction. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the track. And like I said, I will be reacting to more of Bruno's stuff. And I do have a Patreon if you want to request a reaction to a specific song, but I will be going through his entire discography at some point. So definitely look for that on the channel and Patreon as well. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.